Well, hello, good morning, and yeah, I'm just waking up myself, 5:30. I just got to say, I'm looking at the forecast for food shortages, and it just reminds me of the last 10, 15 years here in Souk, how they put a road right through a farm. Made the guy. I talked to the farmer. I used to go get manure from his place for my garden. And he was telling me, there's no way they're not going to do it. He says they've already put it through the committee and all that they're going to put the road through my piece of land, and so I have to move. I said, oh, that's too bad. It really is. Wow. And I just said, I can't believe it. So anyway, now with the war and everything, we're looking at the food shortages predictions coming up, and I believe they're true. And so it's like, well, just think of all the farmland that has been repurposed for development. Isn't that crazy? Because now we got to go out in our backyard and try and make some sort of a garden so that we can have produce, because it's going to get so expensive, it won't be affordable. So all I can say is, man, you got to come up with a garden, man. You got to make a garden. It's what you got to do. I've got one going, and yeah. I wish it was bigger, but it isn't. It's what it is, and I've got to make it work. So yeah, on my playlist of gardening tips and tricks, you'll see a whole bunch of new stuff coming out right around this time of year, as was last year. I believe I was doing it at the same time. So yeah, I'll put a bunch of gardening tips and tricks out for you. And I sure hope you guys can get yourself a little garden going, because guys, it's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly. We're going to need to grow our own food. It's been some sort of a dream all along that, oh, it's always going to be at the store. It's not. Can't you see? Whew. If there's anything I could do to help, it would be to advise anybody that is listening to this right now to go and start a garden. Get a garden going, for God's sakes. And start looking at what people in poor countries eat, because that's probably what we're going to be like in a little while too. And not to forget, take her easy and have a good day.